you kidding me? We are live, man.
Back again.
We are live on the Huck Finn Barbell Show. Episode number 56. Who's the famous number 56?
God,
you're blanking out already, dude?
Nobody.
Fucking LT was one of the most famous number 56s of all time. Lawrence Taylor, baby.
Oh, yeah. That was my second tip of my tongue. That was on the tip of my tongue.
You're fired.
I need this job, Finn.
God damn.
Give me one more chance.
Listen, somebody just ordered right now. If he would have waited literally 4 more hours, he would have got that 25% off. Our biggest sale of the year is going live like at fucking midnight.
Idiot.
Some guy from Fargo, North Dakota, too.
Really? It's probably one of the Massonomics guys if it's Fargo.
No, I'm not going to say. It might be a present. So I'm not going to say.
Pay full price for presents.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Listen, we appreciate it big time. I just can't believe you would order right now. I just made a post. But Instagram, like I always said, sucks dick with their assholes, right? Those motherfuckers hide every post you make when you try to promote anything. You know, let's say I'm promoting a box of shit, right? And all I got's, a giant box of shit. Well, hell, they're not going to fucking show it on there. They'd be like, we're not trying to promote a box of shit. We ain't showing it. No,
you can't sell that on here.
Now, if you're fucking eating shit, not promoting it, they might show it. They might show that.
They might show that.
Can't promote anything on here. It's going to cost you money. Those cocksuckers that gained that following El Natural.
Mm-hmm.
But they're
just trying to keep you down, man.
Show shit too.
They don't want to see a blue collar man make it.
They do not. Sorry, I'm getting fired up already, but we got a big episode ahead of us, man.
Huge episode.
I mean,
we're just nervous.
We just
nervous
went over
about this week.
An hour.
Yeah.
We had a lot of what do you call that? Time in the green room together.
Oh yeah. If we just recorded us talking in the green room, it'd probably be just as good.
Might be a better show.
Sometimes our phone calls and shit.
It's always better, than the real thing.
Yeah.
Okay, who we brought to you by? But let's get into the show. We're 3 minutes into it already.
Oh yeah, we gotta stop messing around. We're brought to you by HuckFinnBarbell.com. Lots of good stuff over there. Lots of good stuff.
Big sale tomorrow, Blackout Wednesday. We'll go over it a little more during this podcast later on, but tomorrow morning you wake up, use code BF25, and it'll save you 25% off every goddamn thing we got in the fucking store, including some new sweatshirts, some new T-shirts, and some new koozies that will be live tomorrow morning as well. This sweatshirt I got on now, the 2 deer fucking, right? The Huck Finn Barbell.
Sharp.
Camo sweatshirt, very lightweight, very comfortable. I would order a size up, though. I wear an XL and everything, and I'm wearing a 2X in this. Little on my little tighter, I think, than the regular sweatshirts, but absolutely love it. And when I was a kid, all I did was drive around and mount fucking deers in people's yards during Christmas season. Especially the ones that had the spotlight on the deer. We go make the 2 deer fuck. God, I loved doing that as a kid.
Yeah, it's a classic funny joke.
Hurts no one. No, I remember fucking old men running after us. You stupid bitch. Fuck you. You can't catch me. Fucking mountain fucking deer all over fucking town. One of my favorite pastimes,
Oh, yeah. You should do it. You should do it again. Get back out there.
Dude, I should totally do it to promote this shirt.
Teach your girls the meaning of Christmas.
I know. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Come on, girls. Get in the van.
We're getting the fucking van. Nick the gun guy. First guy on. Hell yeah.
Yep. First guy on, last guy off.
Yeah, goddamn right. Oh, yes. My favorite bird watching podcast. Hey, we got an update on that.
We got some updates. Oh, yeah.
Well, let's go in. We got what do you call that?
Some good segments. Yeah, we got these recurring segments. What do you got for them, Finn? For the Huck Finn Home Gym Hack of the Week?
All right. Well, this will be the 3rd home gym hack of the week in a row. We've already given out a few very good home gym hacks. If you haven't seen those, you can go back to the last couple weeks' episodes and go over them. But to me, this is a major home gym hack here. All right? You want to ding that bell for me?
I can't.
home gym
Yeah.
tip of the week this week is to make sure you have a nice, comfortable chair in your home gym for not only fucking edging for hours before you work out, but also passing out at the end of the night in. There is nothing better than having your own comfortable, I would suggest recliner if you have that kind of money.
Mm-hmm.
Get that, put it in your home gym. Now you got a chair, like I said, to sit in, to edge in. Obviously, to up your testosterone levels. If you watch any of my videos at all, you know what I'm talking about. And then, by the end of the night, you're fucking passing out drunk in.
Yep. Recovery. It's good for recovery.
That's it, too. Recovery. For both, pre-gaming and post-gaming.
Oh, yeah. You want pieces in your gym that are good for like lots of different things, movements,
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Multifunctional is what we like to call them around here, brother.
Yep. Well, next up, we got a little Boss Man birding update of the week. A lot of you don't.
Bird update. Bird watching update.
Bird watching update. Nothing. He didn't see anything this week. The
Did
Boss
you text
Man.
him?
I texted him. He called me. He said,
"Come on, dude."
He said, "Brother, don't you know there's a big cold front coming in? We're gonna be getting snow. The birds have migrated.
The birds are migrating. Yeah,
It's a migration. Yeah, he was explaining the migration patterns to me and all that. So the man he's a genius when it comes to this stuff.
He is.
He used a lot of big words. I have no idea. What he's talking
watching
about.
at its finest, dude.
Yeah. He said,
let's move on. Let's get after the birds.
Yeah.
That segment was it's dying, I think. Boss Man, we're gonna have to phone you in. I think we phone him in next week.
I think we do.
I think we do next week. Phone in.
Yep.
All right, let's move on to the last segment this week.
Yep.
Before we get into the meat and potatoes
Mm-hmm.
part of the show, brother.
All right, Finn. What do you got for the song of the week?
All right. This is a big one. Get your notepads out. Get your Spotify up and running.
Mm-hmm.
Type in this. Country Boy Can't Survive by Hank Williams Jr. is my song of the week.
Great choice.
I've been playing that since I was a little kid. I'm shooting baskets in my driveway. I'm 8 years old. My dad got me a cassette tape, Hank Williams Jr.'s 10 Greatest Hits. First side, song number 3, Country Boy Can't Survive. I played that on repeat like a motherfucker. As many of you know that's followed me through powerlifting, if I'm on the platform, I ain't playing no rock, no metal, no hip-hop. I'm playing Country Boy Can't Survive by Hank Williams fucking Jr. That's my song of the week, my friend.
That's a great choice. I think the people at home, they need to check that one out.
Hold on a second. What's this? Who's this? White George Foreman? What's he doing? Where's he been? I thought he died. I didn't know he's alive.
I haven't heard that name in years.
Yes, this is the new hoodie, my friend. Camo Christmas hoodie, which will be on sale for 25% off tomorrow morning. Buy it before they ban it. Oh, look at this. This is a big one, too. Got to going through a couple of these comments before we go on to the next segment. Look at this. Nova Scotia in the chat.
Ooh.
Where the hell is that? We'd have to look
international.
At where is that?
We've gone international, Finn.
Is that the island out in the water?
I think it's Canada, isn't it?
Yeah, but is it like an island in the water of Canada? Or am I way off?
No, I think so. I don't know. This ain't no geography beef, Finn.
All right, let's get out. Nova Scotia, Thank you, brother. We are number 2 in Nova Scotia currently.
That's our geography segment.
Wife drugged me to F45, rock my build the chest, fuck the rest t-shirt, and I'm no longer welcome. Well, if you're no longer welcome, brother, that's not a place I'd like to be if they kick me out of there. I would say I'm going to take my talent elsewhere, pal, to South Beach.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck those guys, brother. Oh, there you go. You too, brother. I don't know what that means. That's a good band, though. White George Foreman sitting at home drinking beer on his night off of work.
Listening to you two, watching this.
Yeah, listen to you two and fucking getting hammered drunk, brother. Nothing better, man. No.
Yeah.
For a
Bono.
Typical prison guard Saturday night. Watching old Huck Finn Barbell on here getting hammered drunk and then probably gonna lay the old lady to bed later tonight after the show.
Saturday night, Finn. It's Tuesday.
It's our Saturday night, man. We don't got good days off when you work in a prison.
Okay, yeah.
Jesus, it's Tuesday. I'm drunker than hell, man. Fucking shit. What the hell's that?
Oh.
Uh-oh. You know what that means? You know what that means? It's time for the main event, my friend.
Oh, here we go.
It's a Meathead's guide to surviving the holidays. Now, what does that mean, you ask?
Yeah, what does it mean?
I don't know. I was going to ask you, brother. We went over this in the pre-show. What'd I say, Matt?
It was your idea.
Oh, God damn it. We're fucked.
Oh, here we go.
It was you wanted it more than I did. Oh, fuck. I got nervous and hit the wrong button, brother.
Are we starting over?
We're starting the damn show
live?
over, man. I don't know what happened, dude.
Are we live?
We are live. Holy shit. All right. Well, we're going to go over a couple things before we get into the meat and potatoes again. Like, that's the second time I've said that. I guess, how many times? Uh-oh, Mrs. Barbell's out here. What are you doing? The yellow one's outside. It's out by the wood pile. Oh, this ain't good, brother. Miss Barbell's looking for a ladder. Hopefully she don't jump off of it.
Oh, no.
It's not good.
Is she hanging Christmas lights?
Yeah, she actually is.
Oh, she is?
I'm like, hey, listen, I got a big podcast. I got to be on. I'd like to help you, but gonna be gone for a couple hours. Me and the double B with the double D's, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. My grandpa, he's 79 years old, and he was up on an extension ladder hanging Christmas lights. He's got two fake hips. He walks with a cane, and he was up on an extension ladder hanging Christmas lights. And people in church, I guess, were to my uncle. They were like, "You got to go check on your dad." And he's like, yeah. "No, I can't tell him what to do."
Dude, that is great. I love that kind of shit. So tomorrow, what's up? Huh? It's way in the back, way on the end. It's in there. It's either laying by there. It's on that side. It's outside. Turn the lights on. You're ruining the podcast. We're losing people left and right on the live feed. This next time you come in here, you got to take your top off. Well, when I get this light over here, you're going to be sitting in that corner. Yeah, well, that was the end. The police were called, and he threw up in my truck.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was the 200th episode of the Let's Get Stupid show.
She can be on the 200th episode of this.
Yeah, 150 more episodes to go. Oh, okay. Speaking of Mrs. Barbell, we'll get through this first here. I want to watch this video that got no views.
Yep. So we're going to get some views here.
Blackout Wednesday.
Here we go.
The biggest goddamn sale Huck Finn Barbell has ever done. 25% off everything with code BF25. Shirts, hoodies, pre-workout, every last thing made right here on the Huck Finn Barbell compound. This ain't no fake drops shipping bullshit. Every shirt you wear, every order you get comes from our shop, our barn, and Mrs. Barbell's hands. Drone footage don't lie. Screens getting blasted out, ink being pulled, shirts getting made by Mrs. Barbell herself, all while drinking beer. Orders packed at the counter and then carried out in that big orange bag in her tiny post office that survives off your fucking orders. This is small town. This is real work. This is the lifeblood of Huck Finn Barbell. And tomorrow, we go blackout. Tomorrow.
Yes. That deserved an Emmy, dude. That deserved a damn Emmy, my friend. I shot that myself today.
Today?
The voiceover, one take.
That's really good.
One damn take.
Cinematic. Huck, can I oil you up again, Dr. Shakalaka?
I'm not sure who Dr. Shakalaka is, but I don't think I've ever been oiled up. I think the only time I was oiled up once, I think Boss Man oiled me up for that video. That video on the boat scene.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
were oiling me up and shit. It was fucking him and Cam was. I don't know who Dr. Shakalaka is.
It's Cam.
Might be Cam's alter ego.
Yeah.
But yeah, most companies, some companies will start like a week out with their sale. And other companies start on Black Friday, right?
Yep.
We've always started our sale on Blackout Wednesday because that's one of our favorite holidays. You know, what is Blackout Wednesday? It's when you get blacked out drunk when you go home and haven't seen people in a long time. And you go like to your hometown and you just get drunker and shit the night before Thanksgiving. It's one of the biggest drinking nights of the year. I think it is the biggest drinking night of the year.
It's got to be. What's your hometown bar's name that everyone would meet at?
It's like Skis, MVPs, or PJs. Those 3 bars are probably the most popular. That's the ones I always hit.
Yep.
PJs, my buddy owns that now. I played baseball with him in high school. Good dude. Have to go there. Love Skis, the owner of that. He's helped me out many times of not calling the police on me for being very, very intoxicated in there. So, out to that guy. But yeah. No, it's a big thing. Blackout Wednesday. So we love to start our sale that day. Our prices will be blackout drunk as well. And huckfinbarbell.com. Everything's on sale. Everything's 25% off every single item. So I don't get, some of these guys, how do they must jack their prices up so much, like to have huge sales.
Yeah.
Because when we have 25% off, we don't make that much money. So our stuff isn't that much raised, especially some items. Some items we won't even be like, it's hardly even like worth selling. It's like, shit. But you got to do it, you got to compete.
Yeah. I don't understand how people make money unless they're just trying to get rid of the shit, like it's.
Oh, yeah. I could see like if you have
stale,
so much stock and it's old and it's weird sizing.
Yeah.
I could see
like
just
small.
try to just get rid of it. Yeah. I guess we've done something like that on some shirts that we've had forever. That's like a small or, a woman's size.
Well, it's a small.
Exactly.
Anything under a 2X is women's size.
Yeah, I've always said that. That's why I got a 2X sweatshirt on right now.
There's a shirt dropping that says that.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Coming soon. Yeah.
How can I oil you up again? I don't know. Why does this guy keep asking that?
I don't know. It must be fun.
Are you?
What? Yeah, well, I mean, it's the only place near me with Wi-Fi. This is South Dakota, Finn. We don't have the internet very good.
All right, so a Meathead's Guide to Surviving the Holidays.
Yep. So you hit Blackout Wednesday hard.
Mm-hmm. And now Thanksgiving happens, right, my friend?
Yeah. Yep.
You
hit that. You hit Blackout Wednesday hard. You go to that chair in your home gym.
Oh, yeah, baby.
There you go. Circle back to the home gym hack of the week here.
No circle jerking, just circling back.
No circle jerking.
Dude. Yeah, we'd be doing some edging. I'd be doing some edging,
Mm-hmm.
And you always got to train on Thanksgiving. If you're not working, you better be. If you got the day off, like most people in the country, I'd say the majority have that day off and that Friday off, right? Usually a 4-day weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Most people, besides like first responders and shit,
Yeah, we don't.
Like, yeah,
you and me don't.
Yeah, we don't. But I mean, most people that are lucky have that shit off, man. Yep. So I would be training Thursday for sure. There's no need not to train just because it's Thanksgiving. And then you have these fucking cocksuckers out there being like, oh, yeah, just because you don't have to train every day. It doesn't matter if you miss one,
Yeah.
No, I'm training, dude. It's Thursday. I'm benching. It doesn't
Thursday.
matter what day of the week is. I don't give a shit. You know? I mean, what'd you say? Your son was an all-state swimmer?
My son was an all-state swimmer.
And on Tuesdays was swimming meets? But that was bench night, so you never saw him swim once.
I never saw him swim once.
Because Tuesdays was bench night. I never saw him swim.
Oh, that's the best.
Right?
That's the best clip for that movie.
I did. I asked what's the name about that guy when I was at Elite FTS.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that story?
Yeah.
He's like a glorified knee rapper. It wasn't even that good. But he
crazy.
Never missed. I mean, he was great at what he did. He was a good guy that would always wrap people's knees and just part of the crew. We never missed anything.
You need that.
But there's certain guys wouldn't miss because my son, I love that movie. So what we're referring to is a movie called
West Side versus the World.
West Side versus the World. And he was being
watched
interviewed.
that so many times.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite lines of all time, dude.
Oh my God.
That was so good. All right, yes. So you got to get the pre-workout, the big pump before Thanksgiving, especially I would say before 12.
Oh yeah.
Because 12 o'clock, the football games come on.
Yep.
Well, football Thanksgiving in my house revolves around Thanksgiving revolves around football. Football revolves around Thanksgiving.
Well, and then you're gonna want to have some beers, and you can train after you've had beers. But I don't know. I like to do it the other way around.
Yeah, you like to get it in, get the training done, and then let the feast begin.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like if you're training, let's say you're at my house and there's a group of idiots out here training, and then like some aunt would come over or come in and be like, do you really have to do that today? I mean, it is Thanksgiving, or your wife,
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit, it's Thanksgiving. What the fuck? What does that mean?
I'm celebrating.
You got fucking pilgrims here? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, just because it's Thanksgiving doesn't mean you have to take the day off.
Mm-mm.
Just because it's the weekend doesn't mean you have to take the day off either. Same shit.
Yep.
It's like, fuck that, man.
That's how you be better than everyone else. Well, not be better, like, you know what I mean? That's
Be
how you
better.
get ahead.
Yeah.
That's how you get ahead, is you don't take days off.
Hell, Pappy, you outwork everybody. If you want to outwork motherfuckers to be the best, you can't take days off, man.
Mm-mm.
Ever. That's what I teach. That's what I teach my kids. We train every day.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to fucking be average, go sit in the couch and read a fucking what do they call that? An iPad or whatever. Now, if you want to fucking be fucking great, then you outwork everybody. What are your friends doing? Well, they're probably sitting on their TV or their couch or their fucking phone. Well, not at this fucking compound. We're not. We're fucking training, motherfucker, because we're gonna be better than everybody else. I told my youngest kid, I said, if you want to be average, do what average people do. Go play on the iPad, go sit on the couch, eat candy. That's what average people do. But you know what? I'd rather be dead than average. And she's like, what? I said, yeah, I don't want to be average. I would never want to be average in anything in my whole life. I mean, that reference is from fucking Mark Bell's brother, but it's true,
My mom always just said
Mad
shit
dog.
or gold. She'd just say shit or gold. You can be shit, or you can be a piece of shit, or you can be gold. Like
True.
Be gold. Like work towards the gold. Don't shit or gold.
Shit or gold. I like that.
That's what her dad said to her. And that's what she said to me.
Free shit or gold. That's true too, man. Same thing.
Yep. Shit or gold.
There's no way I want to be a piece of shit.
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
Piece of shit for breakfast? I can't believe a fucking imbecile like you swam out of my balls. That's what my dad used to say to me.
And swim meets are on Tuesdays.
Damn it.
No, it's always back to this.
Yeah. Well, then if you're at a big family event, right? Say you're at a big family get-together, Thanksgiving. There's these people you don't really even know that are there.
Mm-hmm.
And they're always asking you like questions like they don't understand what you do. Do you think you could do this? You think you can lift weights and have this business the rest of your life? How much longer do you think you have it lifting weights and doing this stuff? You can't work out forever. You're probably going to need a knee replacement. How many surgeries have you had? Like, tell somebody who gives a fuck.
Yeah. Or when is it going to be enough?
You're not.
When's it going to be heavy enough? When is it going to be enough weight?
Never. Yeah, never enough. I want more. I want more. I want more. I want to beat him. I want to beat him. Yeah, that's another thing you get a lot,
Yeah.
And I'm sure you get that, right? Well, what exactly do you do?
Yeah.
I'm a male nurse, fucker.
They'll start asking me questions like, I work in surgery, man. I don't see him after. I don't see him before. I only know what happens during.
Watch out. Gronk's got a 405 bench right there.
Oh, shit.
Calling people out right there. 405 bench with a back shot.
That's scary. Look at that back on that guy.
Yeah, Gronk. Yeah, speaking of 405 benches, where's that line that we were talking about earlier? Is that on here? What were we saying about the drunk uncle?
Oh,
yeah, that because
yeah, we can get into that. Yeah, it's a little further down on here, but every family. This was your theory. Yeah, you said every family has a drunk uncle who gets crazier by the hour.
Yeah, by the hour, by the beer.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else did I say? Hey, remember what I said?
Yeah, the more he drinks, the more he talks about how he could have played for the Bears, how he benched 405 in high school.
Yes.
Oh my God. What else did you say about it? Like, they just, how much, like, they were just the best, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, the drunk uncle, if you don't know who your drunk uncle is, it's probably you. You're probably the drunk uncle. You know, like at our family get-togethers, the drunk uncle was Pappy. It was my dad. You know. Oh man. So the Gronk is a drunk uncle. He's a window and door installer. Blue collar work there, brother. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Where?
The Gronk.
The Gronk is coming up with a lot of stuff.
He's your biggest fan.
Gronk, where are you from? I always like to know where everybody's from, man. Where are they?
Mm-hmm.
Like the one guy was from Nova Scotia. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're an international podcast.
You know, we don't even know where the hell that's at.
No.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's going back on the drunk uncle, man. The drunk uncle, to me, is the greatest. Because he always makes everybody else look sane. You know, if there's this fucking drunk guy there, at least I'm not drunk as that guy. Or at a wedding, too, you know what I mean? Like, oh, God, that guy's so fucked up. But in reality, you're fucked up, too, but not as fucked up as that person.
Yeah, it just makes you feel better.
You're
oh, I'm doing great. All the heat's off. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. No, it's all on them, you know. London, kid, kiss my London, Ontario, Canada. I thought London was England.
I thought London was in Ohio.
That's true too. It is Elite FTS. Canada, we got a lot of guys from Canada on here. I didn't know we had that many Canadian followers. I didn't know Canada was cool.
Well, you know what it was? It's probably that flannel you put out.
Oh,
they're all lumberjacks.
That's true. I should probably put that on. It's getting a little chilly in here.
Oh, there you go.
I think I got it on. So I got it behind me somewhere. You see that big fire behind me, don't you?
Yeah. How are you not warmer?
It's not throwing a lot of heat off.
That's the first flannel in fitness, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it is. This also is 25% off tomorrow morning. Blackout Wednesday. Our sale will go through Cyber Monday, but some stuff, obviously, when it's gone, it's gone. So if you want something, go to the site tomorrow morning. Use code BF25. I should put that in the scroll, but I don't know how to do that.
I can't do anything in this.
I know. I wish you could. I need to
my picture is small.
Yeah, well, listen, one day you're going to come back up, to this. But until you can prove yourself, you're going back here, brother.
That's all right.
All right, we got way out of line here. Now I don't know where we're at.
Oh, that's fine. Well, the uncle's telling you that they bench 400 pounds, and that kind of brings us back to what, family members, they always know someone bigger or stronger than you. They always do. Never fails.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Somebody says, somebody says, oh, yeah, this guy fucking 5 times bigger than you. I'm like, 5? Jesus, what? The guy weighed like 1,300 pounds? God, I'd like to meet this guy. Or, yeah, I think he probably benched more than you. I'm like, dude, I bench almost 600 pounds at 220 body weight. I don't think he did.
You probably know all the guys that bench more than you.
Well, that's another thing. Yeah, I do know most people, especially at that time, who could bench 600 and above. There wasn't a big list.
Yeah, you knew that personally.
I knew this guy in high school, man. He was a monster. He was benching, 500 pounds. But fucking shit.
This lady at work yesterday, this is the first. You know how it's always guys say they used to bench 400 pounds in high school?
Yeah.
This lady told me she used to bench 300 pounds in high school.
Jesus, stay away from that woman, dude. Fucking break your ass in half.
I just listened to her. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Like,
no fucking way.
Did you ask how big her penis was?
She showed me.
Yeah, speaking of that, to get sidetracked a little bit, did you see that girl that won the guy that won the women's power up or strongman event?
That was crazy. That's just blowing up all my
I know it's
Instagram is just people upset both ways too. They're like, I can't believe that they're being mean to her, and then other people are like, I can't believe that they got to compete. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I like won the world's strongest woman competition. This guy, the fact that Jamie is a biological male with a massive physical advantage over the actual woman competing shouldn't detract you from this well-earned victory. Well-earned victory, man. I tell you what, men are winning at everything, dude. They're winning at women's sports, everything. Men have taken over the world again, dude.
Undefeated.
Man. God damn, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe they're. I don't know. I heard they got taken away from her today because of the uproar.
Should send her some Huckman merch.
Yeah, definitely going to be the Hookfin Barbell team.
Powerlifting and power drinking team.
Yes, definitely going to be part of that. Has to be a drinker, right? You'd think.
I hope.
But that's big in the news right now in the last day and a half. That's blowing up my feed too. I was like, what? Is this for real?
I thought
that was all done.
Yeah.
Not powerlifting or strongman, I guess.
Yeah. Where are we at, Finn?
Better at being women than women are. We heard we won a bunch of beauty pageants too. That's true.
Hell yeah.
They did win like a beauty. Some dude was like on the cover of like swimsuit model and a beauty pageant queen or something. Men are taking over everything.
Shit.
What happened to women? What happened to women's rights? That's a thing of the past now.
That's crazy.
All right, let's get back into Thanksgiving. Sidetrack over.
Oh yeah. Finn, you got any Thanksgiving traditions?
Oh yeah. Speaking of traditions, I like to dress up as a woman and compete against my old man at beer drinking. I don't know.
Whoa, my family does that too.
We all dress up as women and beat the shit out of each other. No, one of the biggest traditions we've had since 2001. So it's been almost 25 years, man. God, it seems like yesterday. So if you follow me for any time, you know that I've cut my finger off. My pinky finger is missing, the tip of it.
Just tip.
And I cut it off lifting weights in college right before my last football game of the year, 2 days before it. And, well, kind of a long story short, the tip didn't regenerate. I ended up cutting it off again in the gym, and it was black and hard, and it flew across the room. I picked it up, put it in my pocket, band-aided my finger up. It was bleeding, and took it home, and Pappy put it in a shot glass, the tip. And then every Thanksgiving, we will take that tip of the finger, put it in the shot glass, and pour a shot of wild turkey and drink the wild turkey out of it without swallowing the tip of the pinky. Now, 3 years ago, Pappy swallowed the pinky, but he coughed it back up and we still have it.
Oh, good.
The pinky is still here. We still have the pinky. And whenever me and Pappy see each other this week, we will do the shot and I will promote it. I will show it on my Instagram page. I think I did it a year or two ago. That's on there somewhere. But I put it on there a few times when me and Pappy have drank in the pinky. But that's been a Finn tradition every Thanksgiving for the last almost 25 years.
That's good. Is it just you and Pappy that do it? Does anyone else take a shot of the pinky?
Nobody else. Everybody's scared of it.
Oh, come on.
Everybody's scared of it. Yep. That's what Pappy did when he swallowed it. But yeah, I don't think I know anybody that has a tradition like that. It's a tradition like any other.
No, we don't have that.
I've talked to people like, dude, that's not true. There's no way. And then I'll show them a video and they're like, oh my God, what the? You're a sick motherfucker, dude. You're a sick individual, Mr. Finn. But yeah, that's the only tradition we have. But we've also, Pappy back in the day when I was like in college, would host Thanksgiving, but he would invite everybody. Anybody that'd have a place to go, anybody in the town would just show up at Pappy's house. There would be random guys from the Opportunity House there. There'd be guys from different countries there. A guy from Japan
really
would show up. He showed up 3 times. He went to college with me the first year, and I got him drunk a bunch of times and took him home the first year because he had nowhere to go. He found his way. I had transferred. He still came back to my house every Thanksgiving.
That's awesome.
We had this one kid who actually plays for this Freightliners or something. Now, like a kind of a pretty popular band. He is a fiddle player, and he lived down the street from me. And he would come up and play his fiddle and shit. And it's just wild shit, man. I mean, Pappy would get drunk. There'd be fights. There'd be beer. I mean, it'd be wild.
Where was Pappy meeting all these people with nowhere to go? The bar?
Pappy knew everybody in town.
Oh,
I mean, he's very famous in where we're from.
I'm sure.
So, people would just know through the years, like, hey, you got nowhere to go. He'd come to Pappy's. Pappy would feed everybody. He'd fucking cook for like an army. He'd have so much food and beer. Mrs. Barbell, she attended a couple of those ones towards the end. She loved it. She'd never seen anything like it, dude. She's used to going to these fancy places, dressing up and shit. We're like, no, we wear like sweatpants and we fucking get drunker and shit. Like, you don't wear jeans here. You don't dress up.
No, sweatpants.
It's sweatpants and a sweatshirt or flannel. And we get drunker and shit, watch football all night till we pass out. And there's a lot of fucking crazy motherfuckers that show up throughout the night. Like one time I remember Tom Callis showed up and he was dressed up. Him and his brother were dressed like in fucking ties and shit. And they're like, thought they were coming to something fancy. You're like, dude, what are you wearing? He's like, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything like that.
Why would you wear something restrictive like that so you're going to eat as much as possible?
Some people dress up for that kind of stuff,
Oh, my God.
It's just not us.
No.
Never. It never has been. Yeah. God, speaking of that, we can get into the next thing I wrote down in our little notes here. How do you assert dominance? Right.
That's good. Yeah. How do you show them who's a boss? So
if you're a real family event, not like a fucking Huck Finn Barbell Pappy Festival. So you go to a real place and you want to assert dominance. Obviously, you don't wear sleeves.
No.
Cut off sleeves, preferably Huck Finn cut. You can get that on the website, Huck Finn cut. That's an option. And then you're gonna have to drink a lot of beer to assert dominance. You're like a lion because you got cousins, relatives usually there, but you're the fucking alpha male. You are the king lion. You're the lion king. Farting, burping, doing whatever you want, just asserting total dominance on the whole family. Eating, I used to eat like how Indians would eat, Pappy would say. Eat super fast, eat a ton, guard your food,
Oh, yeah.
Eat as much as possible. Put on a goddamn eating display, like a power eating event, kind of like Joey Chestnut type numbers. How he eats hot dogs is how I'm eating mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah. I'm eating off other people's plates.
Yeah, grab other people's
my
plates.
spoon.
You gonna eat that?
Yep.
And then by the end of the night, you're putting up Huck Finn Barbell numbers in the beer count. So you're putting up Joey Chestnut style food numbers, and then Huck Finn numbers in the beer at the end. And with a Huck Finn cut, can't go wrong, dude.
Your family will never know what hit them.
Possibly pick up an aunt or an in-law over your head. I've done that many times as well. Picking up my mother-in-law before right over my head at events.
Slam them through the table.
Totally showing dominance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So.
A round of applause.
Do you have any crazy Thanksgiving stories since you've like kind of hinted at it here?
Well, I think the craziest Thanksgiving stories was the times when we had those. Everybody had, I mean, that you can't. There's nothing crazier in those times. If I got Tom on here or even Mrs. Barbell, they're like, I've never seen anything like that, and I've never seen anything like that again. Like, I remember one time, I think we probably drank like 7 cases of beer, and there's beer cans all over the living room. And Rory, my buddy from high school, he's from Ireland. Him and his brother had nowhere to go, so they came over. And his brother said, hey, Mr. Finn, you're out of beer. And Pappy lost it. He goes, what? What did you say? He said, you're out of beer. I ain't never out of beer. And all the fucking beer cans went flying everywhere. And he got real scared. They left immediately. Pappy was very upset that somebody said he was out of beer. Pappy had beer hidden in random spots all over that property. He would hide his beer in the trunk of the car. He had beer hidden in the fucking garage. He would have beer hidden just random spots. There'd be a case of, it'd be like like Easter egg hunting, but it'd be like cases of beer everywhere. If there was no more beer in the fridge, you bet your ass there'd be beer hidden somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Attic, he'd have beer hidden in the attic. I mean, everywhere. He would just stash beer like it was like, how people did in the Great Depression.
Oh, yeah.
But Pappy did it with his beer. I don't know why he did that, but he still does it too.
Was it just all PBR, or what did he supply?
No, back then, Pappy switched when I was 17 years old. Pappy switched from PBR to Miller Lite. That's when he retired from construction and got his pension and everything. And he started eating like Big Boss Man and got up to 300 pounds. Pappy normally weighs 240, 250 in that range pretty much his whole life. He gained probably about 50 pounds, and he decided he can stop. He can't live every day like a Saturday night. So he stopped drinking. The longest he ever stopped drinking since I've known the man was 3 months, and that was that time. Completely stopped drinking, went on like an Atkins-style diet at the time, which is like, no carbs.
Mm-hmm.
Lost a lot of weight, and then when he started drinking again, he switched to Miller Lite.
Great taste, less filling.
When he switched to Miller Lite, and even at that age, I was 16, 17 years old, I still thought that was a woman's beer. Because I only saw my aunts drink that beer. My Aunt Bird, that's all she drank. My grandpa drank old style, my uncle drank old Milwaukee, and my dad would drink PBR, like stuff like that. And my aunts would drink Miller Lite. So I thought that was just for women. I'm like, Pappy, why are you drinking a women's beer? Now I know, obviously, it's not just a women's beer. But then, I was 17 years old, thought that was for women only.
Wow.
I gotta pour me another drink, dude. I'm getting fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Buy me another round.
Finn, you were talking about traditions on Thanksgiving. I have an idea for like a new tradition that the listeners can try at home that maybe I'd like to implement someday. But a combine to pick the order for who eats first.
Oh, I
pick
like
the
that
order,
idea, dude. Like an NFL combine. Can you hear me? I'm on the speaker.
Yeah, like an NFL combine. I think you got to do the 225 bench. What else would you have them do? A family
40-yard dash, 225 bench.
Yep.
In the fucking vertical. Those are the top 3.
Oh, yeah. And then you score them like first place gets like, if there's 10 people there, they get 10 points. That sort of thing. Kind of like strongman scoring kind of.
Yeah, those 3 are obviously the top. You would do the 40 first.
Yep.
We do the bench second, and we do the vertical last.
That's a good.
That's speed, strength, and fucking. To me, that's athleticism too. Jumping. So score all 3 of those, and whoever's got first dibs and everything. First, second, and third. Everybody else got to sit outside.
Yep. Everyone else sits outside. First, second, third in the house.
Only top 3. That's it. That's all we're taking.
Mm-hmm.
Leftovers for everybody else.
Yeah, I like this. This is a good plan.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, man. That would be awesome. 225 max reps. Fucking 40. Imagine your fucking grandpa running the 40-yard dash.
Oh, my God.
God dang. Pappy, you better get ready, motherfucker. You might be eating last. Me and my brother.
Top 3 get turkey and all the food.
Yeah.
Bottom half, they get hot dogs and they have to sit outside.
Hot Pockets.
They get Hot Pockets, yeah.
Barbell.
Yep.
That's fucking good. No, I like that. Good idea.
Just another way to assert dominance.
Combine. A lot of people do play football games during Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there you go. Well, this is my way of doing it. We're gonna have a combine. We're not playing football. We're having a combine.
Oh man, I'm just reading through the list of comments on here. We got Simply Deep back.
Oh, I love that guy.
Should I pull him up?
Yeah, we can.
I love your observations on a lot of things, even though the stuff I bring up can be kind of unrealistic. I'm not
drunk,
sure
Simply? Is he drunk?
I think he might be again. I still think that's got to be somebody we know, right?
Yeah.
Anybody else got comments about this? I don't get that one.
This can be kind of off and unrealistic.
Oh, some of his, yeah. Some of his observations can be kind of off and unrealistic. That is very true.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We take all kinds around here.
Mike's always at work. Well, what are you doing on here, dude? I thought you were always at work.
Is that Mike O'Hearn?
Yeah, I don't know. We're about to read it. Sounds like you got a Mike O'Hearn comment here. Did Mike O'Hearn hit your back hard enough with a foldable seat to max out, or did you want more of a smack on there? Well, that's actually a good comment or question, if you will. That day I probably drank literally 35 beers. I told everybody I drank 50 beers because it sounded better, but realistically I knew I had over a case because I had to send somebody out to buy me another case of beer. I paid the guy $100 to do it because I was at an event. And Mike was next to me the whole day at an Icon Meals event in Dallas, Texas. That night went to Destination Dallas, a very popular gym out there. And I told Mike and Heath Evans, who used to play using the NFL, good dude too, said, I'll meet you guys there. And they laughed at me, thought, I'm drunk. I ain't going there. And I went there and benched 500 pounds. And I told him, here's what I want you to do. I told Mike I was going to bench 455, and then I was going to go right to 500. And I said, my 455 attempt, let's do a run through, like a practice. And I said, I want you to hit me in the back and fucking hit me hard. Don't do no pussy shit. Hit me as hard as you can. I don't give a fuck. I'll take it. So he fake hit me in that, and I went down, and he fake hit me at 455, then at 500. Said, let it fucking rip, dude. Hit me hard as shit. And he did. He let it rip. That fucking first chair shot, he hit me hard as shit in the back. I didn't feel because I had so much adrenaline and fucking beer in me that I didn't feel shit, but he did hit me hard as shit. And he did hit me pretty hard in the head after that too, with that chair. So no, that was real, and that was fucking pretty hard.
Is that the one where you said it felt like you were like sideways? Yeah,
so at 315, I was so intoxicated, my balance is off, and when I hit 315 on my warm-up, it was kind of sideways, and I'm like, I can't do this. I'm not going to do it. And then Heath Evans, who, if you look him up, he's a fucking big dude. He played in the NFL for many years. He's got a Super Bowl ring with the Patriots as a fullback. He called me a pussy. And I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. Because I wasn't going to do it. After 315 felt like that, I'm like, I better not do this. And you pussy, Finn, let's go. All right, fuck it, we're doing it. I ain't no fucking pussy. And I'm so glad I did it, too, because literally, that's one of probably top 5 favorite memory. And I think it's my biggest feat of strength of all time. To be that intoxicated and to bench 500 pounds is, I don't know anybody else that could have done that.
I hardly know anybody else that can bench 500 pounds.
Let alone with like 30-some beers in them.
Yeah.
Just
any given day.
Mm-hmm. Insane, dude. That was one of the craziest days of my life.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's if you guys haven't seen that, it's on my Instagram somewhere. Check it out. Or I think there might be a video on YouTube. Huck Finn meets Mike O'Hearn or something.
What
deep with another comment?
Just a big fan of you, that's all.
What you think about 3AD? I do not know what that is, so I have no comment. What is that?
It was a long time ago. It was after like it's 2025 AD right now.
No, it's got to be some kind of supplement, right? I would think.
Oh, maybe. I just thought he was asking about the year.
My guess, it's some kind of supplement, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
There's so many weird peptides and supplements out. Like, I can't keep track of any of them. I don't know what – all these peptides, I don't know what – almost all of them are except for Sirmolan.
I have no idea about
and BPC 157 is very good. I've taken that. When I'm injured, that's a very good supplement to take when you're injured. But other than that, I don't know shit about any of the other ones. I've heard real good stuff about, I don't even know what they're called. But I do believe peptides are a thing of the future. Like that's going to be, instead of supplements, it's going to be all peptides.
Yeah. I've heard like a lot of other people with the BPC 157. They've had like good luck. And
that TB 500 or whatever it is, it's a very good combo for any type of injury.
What about TB 12?
Oh, Tom Brady, very good. Threw a touchdown pass to a friend of mine.
Yeah,
very good, very good. One of the best quarterbacks of all time in Tampa.
Yep.
Played for the Patriots. He sucked. He's terrible.
Yeah, he was terrible.
Exactly. Was that you?
That was me. Yeah.
Thanks, brother. Thank you.
Finn, what do you think of people that run like 5Ks on Thanksgiving, like turkey trots?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's definitely not for Huck Finn.
No.
But I never talk shit about anybody that's training. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're training
Yep.
and you're working out, I love it. Yeah, I don't care if it's fucking what's the other shit people do that people hate? CrossFit or any of that stuff. Yeah, I don't do
care.
it. I don't like it, but still, if you're working out, if you're moving weight and you're getting a heart rate up, I mean, I love it. It's better than fucking, sitting on your ass and fucking typing weird shit into Instagram, making fun of people in your mom's basement. Because you haven't done shit with your fucking life. But I'm going to type on here, that, you're fucking stupid. That bench sucked or some shit like that when you're a fucking stupid piece of shit. I've never, except for like my friends, I would never go directly on somebody else's page and leave a negative comment because I don't got time for that shit because I'm Huck Finn and I'm fucking winning at life, dude. I don't got time to make fun of somebody I don't know online. If you do that, I guarantee you're a fucking piece of shit. I've never met anybody that's successful that's gone on somebody's page and like left a negative comment.
Right. Unlike, well, if it's someone that's like being a piece of shit, I mean, but I still wouldn't do that. But I don't know.
What's another thing? If I don't agree with something or if I don't like something, I just scroll by it.
Yeah.
Like these other people can't do that. They're like, they'll get offended by it or they got to say something about it. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Who cares?
Yeah. Well, and you're just feeding their shit. More people are going to see it because there's more people talking on it.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't say anything.
It's so dumb. Like, I say it wrong again, Joey. It's a fucking joke. Joey loves it, dude. I mean, he comments on my shit.
More people are seeing his shit, and it's a joke.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm like, Joey's bullying these girls. This is bullshit. I mean, but most of the time these broads are fucking being stupid as shit too. Like the stuff like I don't agree with is, and it's sometimes I'm like, oh, this is so good, but I can't make a video on this because it's like true, dude. Like you can't get naked in like front of little kids and shit. Like that's so bad. But I want to say something like wrong again, but you can't be naked in front of little kids out in public.
Sometimes Joey's right.
Yes, it's hard to admit that. We did a whole podcast episode on it. Remember?
We did. We did. Yeah.
It was about. I forget what it was about.
The Planet Fitness bathroom or something.
Oh yeah. About the girls,
the
guys. Yeah, people are done with that stuff, man. You can just tell all the stuff. Like it used to be. I think a couple years ago, it was like almost like people would, I don't know, like agree with it for no reason. But now it just seems like people have had it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit's over with. That's why I was surprised to see that strongman thing, big time.
Yeah, that was like what?
Like no way in strongman. There's no way they let that fly, dude. Like the people that are in that, come on.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Yeah. What else we got on here? We got anything else?
Oh, Finn, do you have any tips for people?
Go ahead.
Tips for people to stay disciplined throughout the holidays. Basically, like Blackout Wednesday to Christmas. Like that's when people gain the most weight. How do they lock in and stay the course?
So, I mean, you're gonna have slip ups, obviously. I'm not the type of guy that's gonna go, to Thanksgiving or any of these special events and not, eat what's there. I'm not in a bodybuilding prep, which probably 99% of the people are not.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're in like a bodybuilding prep, that's a whole different story. Like you have to be 100% disciplined, or you might as well not be going to a bodybuilding show.
Yeah.
Like
It's a way.
You're just go ahead.
If you're not going to be disciplined, like for a bodybuilding show, like you're wasting your own time, you're wasting the judge's time. Like, I mean, I've never been that disciplined in my life, but like I can't imagine not being disciplined for that.
Jeez, you're huge on here, man.
Oh yeah, this is the real scale. This is what I really look like.
Yeah, but if you're just I wouldn't say average Joe, but just a guy like me or any, guy like you, which I think you might eat a little more than me.
A little bit, yeah.
I would try to maintain what I've always maintained. You're going to eat a little bit more, obviously, but your meals that you eat throughout the week that aren't during the holidays should be good meals, like I've always done. I've always gone minimum of 5 days, pretty good. 80% of the time, eating clean or fairly clean, and 20% of the time, kind of eating whatever I want. Like the other night, I had a fucking plate of nachos and a beer. That was my dinner. I was fucking, it was a Sunday night. But then the next morning, fucking ate 250 grams of protein, 250 grams of carbs, and fucking 60 grams of fat. I mean, you just get back on the diet. Once in a while, you eat kind of shitty, but like 20% of the time, shit, 80% of the time, good. It's the same thing throughout the holidays, man. Just there's going to be some more times where you mess up, but the next day, just get back on the horse. That's why I used to tell Boss Man constantly. I'm like, yeah, you failed. Well, just don't fail the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make it a snowball effect.
Yep.
But yeah, I eat pizza and I drink beer. I'm drinking fucking alcohol right now. But you can't do it all the time.
Exactly.
Moderation, my friend. Which I don't know. Sometimes, moderation, I go over that point in alcohol, but
not every day.
Not every day, dude. If I did it every day, I'd be dead or in jail. Probably be dead.
But you wouldn't be average.
No, hell no, it wouldn't be average. I'd be probably fall through that window on the 6th floor at the fucking Columbus hotel room. Low man always wins, brother.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I forgot. I almost threw you out the window.
I was fucking trying to tackle you. Stupid as hell. That's way too much to drink.
Oh, yeah.
And we're calling up guys in the middle of the night, making fun of them.
You're off the team.
Yeah, that's when you know you got to just get them to bed.
Yeah.
Live for another day. And then I had a fucking meet and greet the next day.
Yeah.
God,
you rallied.
I feel like shit. I did. I had to.
I don't want to be Huck Finn anymore.
Oh, God, no, man. That's some of the fucking worst. Those beginning of those days are some fucking bad mornings, man.
You just got to drink through it.
Oh, you do. That's the only way to
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, have a Pedialyte, drink through it. That's it. Hop back on that fucking horse, brother.
What else you got?
Did we talk about football games?
Oh, no, we didn't.
I mean, that's a huge part of Thanksgiving to me is NFL games. And this year, there's a fucking great slate. God dang, you got the fucking Packers game. It's Packers Detroit, right?
I'm pulling it up. Yeah, I think so.
And then Dallas is playing Kansas City, maybe?
Yeah, Dallas, Kansas City.
And the
Bengals,
Ravens. I mean, that's a good slate of games, dude. That's some of the best. And then the next day, you got the Bears.
Yep. It's a pretty good lineup.
Yeah, it's here, let's pull some more comments up. Hello out there. First time seeing a live stream at The Dude VT. Where are you from, The Dude?
Is it
John Boyle? Can you? Oh, that's my girls softball coach Boyle. No, I cannot swim yet, brother. I have been working on it. That's one thing. I do get made fun of a lot. I cannot cross. I got a pool on the property, and I cannot cross. There's a certain line. What do you call that? A buoy.
Uh-huh.
That's the 3 feet end that goes into the deep end. I have to have that buoy up because I need to know where that line is, man, or I'm not good at swimming.
I can drink swim beer either.
Yeah, me and you, we stand at the shallow end and get drunk.
Yeah, I can't
going
swim
past the other end, dude.
I can dog paddle, but I don't.
Same here.
Don't really float. I just kind of sink, and I can't fucking swim.
The dude's from Vermont, wherever that is. That Canada?
It's close. I think it is. We should give it to Canada.
Close,
Mount Calvary, Wisconsin.
Ooh, look at this. Wisconsin, man. There's some good bars up that way. I'm not sure where Mount Calvary is, but I've been all over that state of Wisconsin. Good bars, good snowmobiling, four-wheeling, lots of trails, lots of cheese curds. One weekend, I must ate like 50 pounds of cheese curds and like 500 beers in a town called Mauston, Wisconsin. Not Boston. I said Mauston, you asshole.
Mauston.
Yeah, we brought a mechanical bull up there, and it was one of the wildest weekends of my goddamn life.
What? You brought a mechanical bull? What the hell were you doing?
One of my buddies owned a mechanical bull, and I used to go help him set it up.
Oh.
And, if I'd set it up, I would get free beer and food all night at the bar. We spent like all Labor Day weekend there for 3 days and just got loaded, man. I drank like 75 goldfish at this bar, threw them up everywhere. Fucking flopping all over the fucking bathroom, everything, man.
Hell yeah.
God damn, that was crazy as hell.
I drank 75 goldfish.
Just seen the goldfish flop. They were still alive.
Yeah.
Puking them up.
Then they sold them again. They sold them to
Yeah,
someone
then
else.
they repurposed them after that. The dude is from almost Canada, 30 miles or so from the Canadian border, eh? Watch out for those Canadians, man. They're big Huck Finn barbell fans.
Yeah, they're all over in this chat tonight.
I know it, right? That's crazy, dude.
You really trend to like the northern United States and Canada.
I never thought I had an accent until somebody told me I have a Chicago accent. Can you tell that?
I can hardly understand what you're saying. No,
I never thought I did have an accent.
I don't think you do. I mean, maybe sometimes when you're being funny, but like, I don't think it's like, I think it's a joke.
I remember being like out of the country and like, oh, you're from Chicago? I'm like, how the hell do you know that?
Well,
I mean, I'm not from Chicago.
Influencer. You're a famous Chicago influencer.
Chicago's most famous influencer, Huck Finn Barbell. What do we got here? Let's look at this. True story. Lots of hot women. Oh, hey. Yeah, he's talking about Boston. Hey. We had a lot of hot women on the mechanical bull. My buddy was very good. Luther Graver. Awesome at running mechanical bull, dude. You get him on there, he's fucking
jiggle him around a little bit.
Oh yeah. And then bam, top flies off.
Oh.
Yeah.
A master.
Yeah, Mawson's on a lake too. There's a lake there.
Oh.
Now that was like 20 years ago, man. That was a long time ago. It's north of Wisconsin Dells.
Yeah.
If you ever heard of that.
Boss man was telling me about Wisconsin Dells on the phone tonight.
What?
He called me the bird update, and
He's back in Wisconsin Dells again, is he?
No.
God, he goes up there all the time with his family. Look at this. Don't let the Massonomics guys know you're big in Canada. That's so fucking true, dude. Yeah. Fucking Massonomics guys will move in.
They'll steal the idea to get to Canada from us.
They're going to try to steal Canada from us, aren't they? Not so fast, my friend.
Wrong again, Tanner.
Yeah. Wrong again. Any advice for a former powerlifter trying to get back into lifting after doing nothing for working out for 10 years? Well, my advice would be build the chest, fuck the rest.
Yeah, bench only.
Exactly. My advice would actually be, kind of a hypertrophy style for the first, I would say 8 to 12 weeks, kind of a hypertrophic style programming. And then I would move into a power building style program, which is what I like to do the best.
Mm-hmm.
And just start a little slow and then keep growing, brother.
Build a big base.
Just
what you're saying is build a big base and just
get
started.
Build the base, get the basics back down and the bar pass down. I mean, that's big too. Just, getting used to the exercises again. Yeah. Repetitions, improve everything. So more reps, the better. And then also your food intake's got to be different. Let's see what the next question is here. My buddy and I want to bring Huck Finn for a personal appearance at a bar in Wisconsin and drink till we tip over. Dude, I'm in. Now I've been talking to, that's another thing I kind of want to do either towards the end of this year or the beginning of next year is more meet and greet style stuff, travel more. I got a couple companies right now. I got one down in Tennessee I've been talking with of going down there. I can't remember the name of the town, but it's out by it's kind of by Knoxville. I might do that in February. I also was talking to there's a guy also in Wisconsin that's not too far from Wisconsin Dell area. I'm doing something up there with him, a former professional wrestler by the name of Braun Strowman. So that's another thing. And we might get him on the podcast. He has a tequila company now. So I've talked to him quite a bit. Yeah, he owns starts with a Q, like Quintana or some kind of tequila.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
But no, I'd love to come up there. I mean, obviously I'm going to have to pay for my travel and like a day off of work, but that's it. It's usually what I charge, whatever my travel expenses are, and then my day off of work. But if I'm coming down, we're going to have a fucking hell of a time, dude. I've never disappointed.
No.
Right? Former numbers: squat 485, bench 325, deadlift 570, 181.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, those are
strong.
respectable numbers.
Yeah, that's strong.
So yeah, just get back to it, man. You go to my site, just join the fucking AWO. It's pretty much what I run myself, and it's all pretty much power building style programming. Lots of progressive overloading, shit like that. Stuff I love. Stuff I do all the time. Very easy to follow. Everything's on there. All your numbers are on there. All your weights, how many reps. It's got everything on there. That's why I love the app. It's Train Heroic app. Is my favorite because I can see, I type in my stuff and my numbers are right there. Every week, I know what I'm doing. Every week, I know what my numbers are, what I got to hit. Simple, easy to follow. In any program, to me, and I've always said this, anybody that has any type of knowledge at all, if you follow their programming, you're going to improve. It's just if you follow it or not.
Right. You got to stick to something. If you
the
stick
biggest
to
key.
something.
Follow the program. That's it. Follow it. The guy has remotely any knowledge at all and you follow their program, it will work. I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Yeah.
Thanks for the advice. I'm definitely trying to work on my food intake while eating. Thanks for the advice. Thank you, the dude from Vermont. We are big in Vermont.
Vermont's biggest podcast.
I think we are number 3 up there currently, as if my calculations are correct.
We got to have long-term goals, short-term goals, you know.
Is that the guys from Vermont clapping?
I think it was, yeah.
Now,
Simply Deep hasn't had much to say.
Because I got a lot of questions for you.
What do you got?
All right. First off, how is it currently being engaged now that you are officially engaged? Is it different?
You know, it's way different. Yeah.
It is? What changed, dude? Sex is down. Sex is gone, huh?
It's gone.
You remember like all the old guys were like, don't get married, man. The sex is going to go away. Dude, I've been married 15 years. I think I've had more sex than ever. The sex is never gone. That's your choice.
That's like every old dude at work has said that shit to me. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I literally have been married, I don't even know how long. And the sex has never changed. The only way it changes is if you change, dude. There's no way. I'm not. Right. It's either we're having sex, right? Or I'm having sex with somebody else. You're gonna have sex with me. I mean, because I'm a man. I have to have sex. I'm an animal.
Yeah.
I have animal.
I'm an animal.
I'm an animal. I'm a well-conditioned animal. And every time I hit somebody, I want to put them in the graveyard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. The difference
the cops
is.
Are here.
Oh fuck.
Shit. Not good.
I just have to answer the same questions every day. Everybody's like, well, what day is it? What day is it going to be? What are you doing? What's this? What's this? What's this? I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. You never ask me about shit I want to talk about. You never ask me about squatting, benching, deadlifting. You only ask me about this.
Ask me the real questions.
Yeah. Nobody ever wants to know.
So what is the verdict, dude?
What?
Better, worse?
It's better. Yeah. It's great.
It's great, huh?
I'm happy.
I mean, does what the fuck does that mean? What does star mean? Does she think it's good?
Of course she does.
Oh, that's good.
It's me. Come on. Of course she thinks it's
so
good.
Everything's good. Nothing's changed. Everything's good.
I
mean, you guys live together how long?
Like 4 years, 4 years, something like that.
Fucking 4 years down the drain.
Oh my God.
Fucking join the Peace Corps.
Oh my God. One of my buddies was back at work. One of my favorite guys. He was back at work for the first time in a couple months. And he came up to me. He goes, people were being mean to you online for having a hot girlfriend? I was like, yeah, they're brutal.
Yeah, they were brutal, dude. That was hilarious.
They're fucking brutal.
I haven't laughed so hard in my life, dude, reading those comments. That was one of my favorites.
He thought it was great. Connor showed her dad the comments, and she said she's never seen him laugh harder than the pork loin comment. He thought that was amazing. He thought that was the funniest thing he's ever seen. I haven't seen him to hear from him. But
oh God, dude. I swear to God, I don't just call you randomly that often.
No,
Dude, we're sitting here, me and Boss Man, after you sent me that, I looked it up. We were laughing so hard, Boss Man almost shit his pants. I'm not lying. We were laughing. I was reading them to him, and he's laughing hysterically. It was great. It was awesome, man.
Yeah, I'm happy he thought the pork loin one was good.
Yeah, motherfucker must have a pork tenderloin in his legs. Fucking awesome, man. God, that was so good that then like fucking other big companies are reposting it and shit.
Yeah.
Like total frat move.
Yeah, that was funny. Like, thanks, total frat move.
That was good, dude. Yeah, but then that's another thing. Like, what do you bench, man? All those guys can't bench what you bench.
No.
Then who's the real king, right?
Yeah, true.
Fucking I'll bench you, I'll squat you, I'll deadlift you. Who's the real goddamn king?
Me, fuckers.
Yeah, me, motherfucker.
I'm perfect little sweeties Jim, and you're not.
Yeah, I'm perfect little sweeties Jim, and you're not. I'm over here drinking out of a girl's mug right now, and you're not.
You know what? I bring like a real girly lunchbox to work every day, just because it's one that Connor owns, and I don't want to fucking buy a new lunchbox. So every single day I walk in with this little blue lunchbox, and everyone's like, nice, cute lunchbox, Bryce, and I'm like, shut up.
Yeah, nice, cute lunchbox, Bryce.
Like,
well, that's how I got a good-looking wife. Okay,
it's hers.
Yeah, it's hers. Damn it, can't afford a new one.
I don't want to pay for a lunchbox.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit what it looks
I'm giving this lady all my goddamn money. It's the only reason she's married me.
I'm broke.
I'm broke as hell.
She has a bunch of felonies.
Yeah. She's got to have a ton of felonies. There's something wrong with this lady. I don't think did I say this on air? It's probably off air. One of my ideas was to bring her on. Did we already say that?
I don't know if you did. Maybe you did.
Was to have you guys on the couch, Dr. Finn, interviewing you guys,
Yeah.
I'll be in the little corner where you're at right now. I'm going to interview you and tell you, kind of counsel you, guide you, to a great marriage.
I think that's the new next episode.
I think it's going to be great, dude.
Dr. Finn.
Hold on. Does she drink, Connor?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to have to get her hammered drunk before she gets on the show.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get Karen on the show. She'll be fucking wasted. I'll get her so wasted she won't even be able to talk.
They'd probably have a lot of fun. Those two would have a lot of fun together.
The show would just be ruined.
Just make them do an episode.
Yeah, right. I'd love to see Karen run an episode like this.
That'd be funny. We should
put her in your spot.
We should make her do that.
That would be the great. Welcome to the Hookman Barbell Show. I'm Karen. I'm here with Connor. Right? Is that your name?
They've never talked.
Yeah, I've never talked ever. Yeah. So what are we going to talk about?
Let's talk about makeup and The Bachelor.
Let's talk about that pork tenderloin in your boyfriend's pants.
It's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only logical answer.
All right. Okay. I'm going to answer a couple questions unless you got some more stuff before we got to get out of here.
Oh, no. Let's answer these questions.
This is a good question, it looks like. From Noah Seppi 493, thoughts on the Delray Misfits?
You know what that is?
I know what the Misfits are. It's a band. Who's the Delray Misfits?
It was like I'll pull up a picture of the guy. I don't really know who was all in it, but it was like some guys like. Do you ever see the Big Lenny guy? He's just got like a big stomach. He's like a bodybuilder kind of.
Oh yeah, he died.
Yeah, I think he was one of them.
I know that guy. They were called the Delray Misfits.
He was like part of that. I don't really know what it was. I wasn't into like watching that stuff. He's like that guy with.
I remember that guy. I saw when he died. Somebody posted a bunch of stuff about him, and I've seen him.
Yeah,
before. I don't know much about him though. There's
like clips of him being kind of funny. I don't know if he was serious or joking or what, but
Delray Misfits.
I think that they were having fun. I don't know. This guy,
Delray Misfits. Yeah, we lost. No, I don't know any of these guys. I have seen that guy, but
this is the only one I know is this guy.
Yeah,
Big Lenny.
What's Delray? Marina Del Rey?
I don't know. Is it like in California or something?
Marina Del Rey is in California. Oh shit, you're gone.
It's a bunch of sweat hogs. I think the Del Rey Misfits are a bunch of
You're
California,
California sweat hogs.
That's what that is.
Yeah, that is exactly what that is. Let's go to the moving on to the next question. If you guys got any questions, this is it. This is the end of them. We got which fitness gurus or bodybuilders do you have heat with? Well, I would tell you right now, I am not a big fan of the Liver King. Just because my liver is king and always has been. I've talked about that guy for a little bit, especially when he was real popular. And I was down in Houston last year, right by his compound, and I got a hold of a guy who knows him very well, who's been to his house. And he said, Huck Finn wants to come over and do content with you. He's up for anything and everything, which I was. I'd do anything. I would have done I was ready to go nuts. And he said he was out of town. He was sorry and he couldn't do anything. And I replied back, scared. He's fucking bullshitting. He's scared and he's scared of Huck Finn. There's no way he's out of town. So that was the only kind of run in I would have had with that guy was a year and a half ago.
Does he not go to the Arnold or like the Olympia or any of that?
I've never seen him at any of those. No.
That's weird. I never thought about that he doesn't do that. Because he's fake.
He's super fake, dude. Like,
yeah, it's just people making content about him. He's just like a character in the content.
He had enough money from owning all these businesses to pay people to make him like a pro wrestler would, like Vince McMahon would. From what I saw in that documentary, that's what it was. Like he was just some CrossFit guy. He was fucking nobody.
Yep.
And then he owned these companies, had a lot of money, and then pretty much bought his way into that. And now it looks like he's having a mental breakdown.
People told him what to say and what to do in the videos. Yeah.
Pretty much just read cue cards, which he didn't even want to do it. He thought it was dumb. Like it wouldn't work. He was telling this guy. So he's like, I'm not doing that. Yeah. And those guys were like, dude, everything's working. You have millions of followers. You know? They were the smart ones. They were the brains behind it.
Yeah. And then that's why he's not good now is he doesn't have those people anymore. And he's gone crazy, but
yeah. Yeah, that's correct. So that's about it. I don't know. I don't think I have any heat with anybody else. I'll tell you, my favorite guys are probably I would say CT Fletcher's got to be up there as one of the nicest guys I've ever met. I would pretty much do anything for that guy. He's helped me a lot. Known him for years. I mean, I still have his voicemail, his first voicemail he's ever sent me. God, that was about 8 years ago. And the first day I met him was at the Chicago Fit Expo back in like 2016 or 17. And he said, this guy, Leroy Walker, was a big bench presser at the time. One of the best benchers ever.
Top. Is that like LW the Machine or something like that? Yeah.
He came and got me and said, hey, CT Fletcher wants to meet you. And I'm like, what?
Really?
I said, let's go. And so he walked me over to his booth, and CT had the biggest line there. And, he walked over there. I stood outside, and I saw CT. He said, oh, Huck Finn's here. And he told the guy, held his line up, and they brought me back behind the curtain, behind his booth. And CT Fletcher talked to me for like 10 minutes.
That's cool.
And, after that, man, I mean, we hung out a lot. I went to a couple of his events. His gym, and also I drove all the way to Southern Illinois for an event. We did a thing in the courtyard at this gym where I benched 500 pounds and he hit me in the head with a steel chair. And that was
so cool.
He said, hey, I'm going to be in town. I want you there. And I dropped everything and went. I had plans, everything, but I said, if CT needs me, I'll go.
So cool.
He's not fake at all. Like I said, there's fake guys in the industry. That guy, not fake, great person, great guy, would do anything for you. Always has promoted my shit without me even asking, just does shit like that. Good dude.
Yeah.
Another guy a lot of guys don't like is a guy named Mike O'Hearn. Now that guy's been one of the nicest guys I ever met as well. I don't know why people don't like him or have beef with that guy, but he's another guy who would do anything for you, and he's a great guy, and he's a fucking elf. The guy was like an all-state high school football player. Was a fucking dude. He still looks good at like 60.
Wasn't he he's a decent power lifter? in like
Great
80s,
powerlifter,
90s.
still strong
Yeah,
as hell.
strong.
He was in the fucking American Gladiators. He's been everywhere. I mean, and he's a fucking super nice dude too. So
This is just because he's been around so long that people don't like him. You know, like
well,
they're just
people
find a
claim
reason to hate him.
he claims he's like natural or some shit. Who gives a fuck? I
Yeah.
don't give a shit what he is, dude. He could be the fucking most unnatural motherfucker ever. He's still a nice dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never got that stuff. So, and every time I ever met him, great guy. He's reposted my shit a lot of times. Always been a good dude too. So, let's see the next comment. Oh, Fairbury. Yeah, I know where Fairbury is. Fairbury is down by Pontiac IL. I never been there. I used to go to Bob Joe Speedway a lot, which is in the outskirts of Sycamore, dirt track. And they used to have like fucking 25-cent beers and all the dirt every time they go around, get right in the beer.
Didn't your mom drive? Your mom? I sneezed. I didn't want to sneeze on camera.
Yeah, my mom back in the late 70s used to race there. She used to get in fights all the time. Yeah. Bob Joe Speedway, Sycamore IL. Hell of a dirt track. But yeah, those dirt track races are crazy, man. Those motherfuckers be fighting in the pits all the time and shit. Like, fucking
That's
great.
awesome.
I love shit like that. All right, brother. That's it. Let's wrap this sumbitch up. You got anything else?
Oh yeah. No, I don't. We got it all out. How to be an alpha, how to survive the holidays.
Tonight is Tuesday night, 10 o'clock at night. Tomorrow, Blackout Wednesday. Check out huckfinbarbell.com. Code BF25. Get you 25% off everything. Supplements, wrist wraps, sweatshirts, T-shirts, anything that's on our site. Use the code, 25% off. Biggest sale of the year by far. It will be live tomorrow morning when you wake up. If you are not subscribing to my emails, go to my webpage and subscribe to those motherfuckers, all right? If you're not subscribed to the goddamn Huckfin Barbell Show YouTube channel, subscribe to that too. God damn it.
Yeah.
And
What are
cheers
you listening for?
from Lafayette, Indiana. I've stopped there many times. Purdue. There's a right off the interstate there, Interstate 65. There's a good Chick-fil-A.
I'll have to check it out sometime.
Stop there all the time on the way to Columbus, Ohio. It's one of the stops every time I drive south. Lafayette, Indiana, Chick-fil-A. I was hoping I'd be finished with this drink by the time we ended this podcast. Still got a little bit left.
Oh, I mean, we can keep going.
I'm getting fucking drunk. You got any questions? I
Um,
poured that drink strong as hell.
what are you drinking?
Vodka and Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Like a fucking true hillbilly that I am.
Vodka Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Thunder Road is a track in Vermont, my hometown. Bear Butt, Vermont. That's a hell of a name.
Thunder Road's like a place in Sioux Falls you can drive go-karts.
Thunder Road's a song.
Oh,
By-
yeah?
By what the fuck's that guy's name? Glory Days guy. What's his name? Bruce Springsteen. Thunder Road, yeah. Yeah, the boss. The boss of Springsteen. How
Do you have
share?
any new good ideas for Massonomics to steal?
No, I do not.
Yeah, nothing for them.
We do have koozies coming out tomorrow. A very nice koozie. They're what Mrs. Barbell called them? She called them something.
She did.
I don't know what it was, but it's a nicer version of the koozies that we sell, like a more high quality koozie. That drop tomorrow, and they're powerlifting, power drinking koozies with the logo on them. I saw them tonight. They're badass. Black with the white logo on them.
That really pops.
Pops like a motherfucker. Very good beer koozies. So if you're a fucking alpha, you got to have those. Those will be 25% off tomorrow. Shit, I don't know, man.
Is the pre-workout 25% off?
Everything. That's the most it's ever been on sale ever.
That's a good deal.
Ever. It's been 15% off before, never 25.
Yeah, and that shit's so good. It got that one guy off meth.
Yeah, I can't believe it's not meth.
I can't believe it's not meth.
If you've never tried my pre-workout, this is the best time ever to try it. It's the cheapest it'll ever be. I never put that on sale. That's one thing that doesn't go on sale very often, maybe once or twice a year. So yeah, tomorrow would be a good time to pick that up. Or a flannel. I mean, flannels, like I said, those we won't make much money on. That's one item that's.
Well, you're saving so much money, you might as well fill your cart.
Yeah, fill the cart, make Mrs. Barbell work. Yeah, that's another thing I was doing today. I was doing those videos that we showed at the beginning of the show, and she's in there working, and I'm fucking flying a goddamn drone through her fucking work. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Oh, nothing. I got to do this. I'm going to make a video out of it. And I said, "Hey, when you go to the post office, let me know. I'm going to go down there with you and record that too." I don't even have that much stuff. Nobody, I mean, there's only 2 days worth of stuff. Like, obviously, before there's not much shit ordered the 2 days before the Black Friday sale.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't care. You're still bringing a bag. I'll fucking, drive the drone over there and show them our small town. Like, we're part of the reason that place stays open.
Probably
we drive a lot of traffic through there. You know what I mean? It's not open all the time. Like, closes at noon.
Really?
Dude, the town's smaller than hell. And we're lucky to have a post office here.
Chicago's not a small town, man.
I am not in Chicago. I'm in a town of like 300.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I guess when you combine the towns through the high school, it might be 1,000. But yeah, there's not many people around where I'm at. No. But that's the good news is I can get on the interstate, which is half an hour from me, and then get to the city in probably 40 minutes, 50 minutes. So I can get to Chicago, but I'm far enough away where I'm not even near where anything about Chicago. Okay. But close enough to get there, like going to a Bears game might take an hour and a half to get to. I could do that.
Did you go to the? No, you worked. I was gonna say, did you go to that Bears tailgate? Meet that guy?
Yeah, that's a long story.
Oh.
So I got drunk the night before, and I didn't make it up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have got him on too. He wanted to come on. Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out.
He's got to prove himself to us.
Yeah, he does.
We don't want just anybody on this podcast, Finn.
That's true, brother. That's true. I like that kind of talk, man.
Hey, ladies, big.
Yeah, what the hell's that mean, Trezo?
I don't know. It must be some ladies listening to this that he's talking to.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, ladies.
Like the big Valboski, right?
Who?
Val Venus, the big Valboski.
Was that strip club in Florida? Something Venus?
No, that's Mons Venus, dude. No, the big Valboski was a pro wrestler back in the early 2000s or whatever that was.
Okay. I don't remember.
Attitude Era. He was like a porn star, and his name was Val Venus.
Oh,
the big Valboski. Hello, ladies.
That'd be a sweet gimmick, actually, to be that guy.
I know. That was his whole gimmick.
That's a great gimmick.
Then they had a gimmick or a thing where he cut his dick off, or he got his dick cut off.
Oh,
like an angle, like he got his cock cut off.
That's a wild storyline.
This may be a good drink for you.
What?
Did you hear they invented protein bourbon?
That's disgusting.
2 Fools on Bourbon is the name of it. Somebody just tagged me in it.
Are they going to send it to you?
That's what I'm getting tagged in it left and right. So
protein bourbon.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds gross.
All right, my drink's done, brother. Let's end the show.
All right.
Who are we brought to you by?
HuckFinnBarbell.com. Blackout Wednesday sale tomorrow. 25% off everything.
Code?
BF25. BF25.
Yep. BF25.
Big fat 25.
25% off everything on our site tomorrow morning, right when you wake up. Go grab some shit. Support myself and the rest of my family. I mean, that supports my family, bud. That's it. Support the Huck Finn Barbell compound, if you will. The only reason I am in this gym right now, this beautiful gym, is because of you guys. There's no way I'd be here on a prison guard salary. So I appreciate everybody that's ever bought from HuckFinnBarbell.com. Gotten to do a lot of shit in my lifetime because of that. So love you guys and keep supporting us and supporting the show. HuckFinnBarbell.com. Until next week, what do you guys say for yourself, Double B?
Wrong again, Finn.
Okay, bye.